Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to Bro Billionaire. It's been quite some time since I bought a learning video. I was too occupied. Initially, I had COVID, and then I was occupied with busy schedule at work. Now, today, I'm going to bring you a fantastic reversal strategy. Anybody can follow this, and before going further, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and watch all my pivot videos. Why you should follow Bro Billionaire. In simple words, I tell you, there are millions of videos available on stock market. We are a young channel and we stay true to our strategy. Myself, Raghav, I stay true to my pivot strategy. My colleague RP, he stays true to Elliott wave strategies. So we don't bring too many different strategies. So whatever we are using to make money, it's the same strategy. The way you have to trade is whatever method you're trading. You don't need to trade my methods. Whatever method you're trading, stick to it and keep evolving. Market is all about probability. For me, pivots gives a very high probability trade. So for my capital, I have shown you I make more than 50% month on month. So how I spot reversal strategy. So I understand that you have seen my videos, earlier videos that will give you a solid foundation about who is moving the market. And this reversal strategy will be very helpful, especially for people who are new, when to take reversal trades against the trend, right? So the strategy is simple. Please do like, share, subscribe, and encourage us. Uh, you need to, this strategy works on Nifty and Bank Nifty, both, right? So I have extensively back tested. I've been using this for last 1 year. Even recently, I showed in our Telegram channel that it was a reversal trading in last week. We had two trades, two reversal trades. I'll show you. For that, you need to use RSI. Unfortunately, I said, why I'm telling unfortunately is most of the folks might get confused seeing some EMA say this is the trading view RSI. If I use trading view RSI, by default, it is adding a SMA or EMA line. No, we don't need that line. We need plain RSI and change the settings to 40 and 60. Right click, go to settings on the line, right click on the settings. Okay. RSI line, the black line. If you go to settings, you see 60, this will be 70, reduce it to 60 and below 40. Now, what is RSI, relative strength index? It is a momentum measuring indicator. It's a very versatile indicator. People who wants to trade with indicator, this is a very fantastic strategy. You're trading, the trade spotting time frame will be 15 minutes on 15 minutes closing basis. So the conditions are, first condition is market should be above 60. The higher the better. Okay, market should be above 60 for a considerable amount of time, or below 40 for a considerable amount of time. So if you understand RSI, when RSI is above 60, the momentum on the buying side is very high, right? So everybody will be buying. So you have to always stay at the trend. And then, pivots. You can use Cambrilla or float pivots because pivots helps you to understand who is moving the market. Now, what is a pivot? R3 is a selling area, S3 is a buying area. Above R3, it becomes buying. Understand this simple. R4 is a selling area, S4 is a buying area. Above R4, below S4, we consider it as breakout. Yes, there is one more level, R5 and S5, which is the last level of resistance and support. But above R4, below S4, we consider it as a breakout. I have shown, explained this in detail in my previous videos. You can watch it. And now watch our first example. So yeah, the strategy is clear, right? Market should be above 40 for considerable amount of time, or below 40 or above 60, and 15 minutes is your trading time frame. And when the 15-minute candle closes, if RSI comes below 60, then it is triggering your trade. Please understand this, it is 15 minutes closing basis. If you see here on this particular day, on 2nd February, market several times came below RSI on 15 minutes went back by the time 15 minutes closed. RSI is lagging indicator. It follows the market moves slightly. So when 15 minute is closed, if RSI is coming below 60, you are going to take a short trade. Your target will be 40, RSI 40. Or if you're well versed with pivots, target one pivot to next pivot. Do not chase. But for this strategy, if you keep the target as the opposite side of the RSI, if you're entering at 60, target should be 40. If you're entering at 40, target should be 60. Right? That way, keep it that way. What will be your stop loss? If the RSI comes above, so you are entering at 60 and RSI reverses above 60, you will exit. Now, simple, very simple, anybody can follow. What will be your trade? You can simply take this trade on 5 minutes, but don't try to over trade 2-3 trades, because you know when market is going down, it comes up. So you will be afraid. So better if you're entering here, go from S4 to S5 or S5 to S6, or my suggestion is either take the stop loss or go for the target of 40. See here, I'll explain very quickly. On this particular day, above R3 buying, so market was above 60, so it was close to around 65 entire day. Next day morning, market breaks S3. So when S3 should act as a buying, right? S3 is broken, S4 is broken. So what do you think? The trend is down. So here above, the RSI momentum was very high previous day, but all of a sudden the momentum has decreased and it is coming down. So when this happens, the reversal trading, why it is called as reversal trading, is the momentum will be very fast. Usually it comes in one go. Watch this one, this particular day. Above R4 is a breakout, but market is above R5 straight away. Big gap up, goes sideways, and here, watch here, RSI 74, price is going up, but you have a negative divergence. This and all don't bother. You will understand by practice. For us, the strategy is once the RSI in this candle came below 60, you should take. That was the only trade I took after the last 3 days. I did not take any trade. If you had taken this trade, yeah, I took 2 lots, 45 points. It was more than 45, but in this, very soon, look how the momentum increased on the downside. Of course, there was a reversal trade. So the pivots will help you to exit quickly if you're on the wrong side. What is S4? Buying. Where the buying happened? Near S4. That is the reason why you need to use this pivots. It will quickly tell you how to spot the reversal trades. See this one. Above R3 buying, above R4 buying, momentum is going down. With this candle, R4 is broken on 15 minutes and RSI comes below 60, target 40 achieved. So once you start practicing the stop loss, you will have maximum money. It may hit stop loss because there is no person in this world who has not taken the stop loss. Stop loss is for safety, similar to the way you wear seat belts, helmets, or take all the precautions while driving, right? Or if you are working in some foundry or some high construction sites, you will be wearing all the suits to avoid damage to the body or avoid accidents. Like that way, stop loss is a must. So hope you understand. Now watch this one. Below S4 breakout. Here it comes. So I'm not talking about this short. This you will understand by experience. If you have a pivot or something, you can take. I want a considerable amount of time. RSI should spend below 40 for a considerable amount of time, a day, 2 day, or 2 hours, 3 hours. And then the momentum is reversing, which means trend is shifting from selling, somebody is buying and trend is shifting. You just target here, it will go. Now for the same thing, okay, see this is here, right? Yeah, this might be S5 or something. I don't see why S5 is not. Oh, S5 is here. morning star kind of pattern, doji, market makes the decision, market goes up. But for you, RSI is climbing above 40, your target should be 60. So this, I'm not questioning anything, but still you can spot a trade if you have experience. Previous day, very strong downtrend, market has spent entire day below, almost around 16 it has come. Towards the end of the day, some pullback. Next day you have not exactly, yeah, gap down, and you have a sharp reversal pin bar above S3. What is S3? S3 is a buying, and this RSI is also showing that the momentum on the downside has decreased. Although this is down, there is a big divergence. So if you keep S3 as stop loss, even if market is moving slow, it started moving after half of the day, you will make your money. RSI just went up. Got it. So I want these strategies to be taken here. Okay, once market went up, came back, at this stop loss is hit. Stop loss is hit. But if you know pivots, what should be your stop loss? Below S3. Below S3, selling will happen. As long as price is above S3, buying will happen. So if you use this combination for Nifty and Bank Nifty, you will be spotting a very high probability reversal trades, and you will also make maximum money. You will capture around 100, 200 points in Nifty. In Bank Nifty, you will capture somewhere around 300, 250 to 300, sometimes 500 points in one side, because this accurately captures the reversal trading. So by knowledge, if you use the knowledge, okay, what is this area? It's a support area. Reversal pin bar is buying. So this is, again, market has pulled back. In the same area, reversal pullback has happened, it has gone. So any person who is saying, okay, consider this as double top. So once this area is broken, what will you do? This height is broken from till here, you can take. So you don't need any indicators. But when you are in confusion, because we are in option trading, there is a lot of other factors which will be influencing the price, like intrinsic, extrinsic, time decay, option Greeks, if you know. So as an option buyer, you have to be very careful and cautious. Sometimes even if it breaks, if market keeps going sideways, you may lose the premium, or you may not make big money. The in option, as a buyer, you need to spot the trades and you need to enter at the right time where you have a minimal stop loss. If you just follow pivots, this reversal pin bar, you don't need to keep. This is a very big wide stop loss, so your stop loss should be below S3. If a candle is closing below S3 on 5 minutes or 15 minutes, whatever time frame of trading you're following, it's better. So this is 15 minutes time frame, and obviously your entry will be based on 5 minutes. So remember, 15 minutes closing basis. I'm repeating this again. So 15 minutes closing basis, if RSI climbs above 40, your target should be 60. And very important condition is, the RSI should have spent considerable amount of time below 40, above 60. The logic behind that means, so for a considerable amount of time, the trend was downside. It was in one direction like this. Trend is one direction. Why it is called a reversal strategy? Because trend is reversing intraday. In option, we are intraday traders. So in a short time frame, when market keeps going in a zigzag, how do you spot the reversal trade? So this considerable amount of time means market is in one direction, and then when RSI climbs above 40 or below 60, so trend is reversing. The momentum on the downside is dropping and trend is reversing. That is the logic behind this reversal strategy. Hope it helps. You can use this on Nifty, Bank Nifty. I haven't used this on any other stocks. Backtest this if you want to use this for stocks, but it works like a charm on Nifty and Bank Nifty. Please do share, give us a thumbs up, subscribe. We will be bringing you more effective videos where you can expand your trading experience and spot high probability trades on pivots. I follow only pivot and I stay true to it. You will not hear from my end different strategies. It's always on pivots, because pivots makes you money and gives you very less loss. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.